What's up? Welcome back to another episode of UrbanBlazeTV. Boy, Nooner the Hound in the building, man. I got a special guest, comedian JeremyUnmask in the building. As you can see, we changed location. We got a different location. We wide open out here. We wide open, baby. We live too. Let's get it. Jeremy.
What's happening, man?
Get it, man.
Chilling.
Yeah. We had to make this thing jump. It took us a little time, man, but
yeah, we up. You know what
we made it, man.
Some of this fresh air out here.
Yeah. Under the quarantine, we still alive.
Yeah, we here. Everybody else here.
Nice, pretty background in the back. That's how we doing. That's how we doing it, man. All right, tell people something about yourself, man. Where you get the moniker JeremyUnmask from?
Man, your boy from Bossier City. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all from Shreveport, Bossier, you know, from the K side, you know what I'm saying? And I've been doing comedy for a long time, man. You know, I would say I'm local, but I'm not local. I just live here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just cool, man.
Yeah. So, at what point did you decide that you wanted to do like stand up and come period?
Man, I was about 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I first discovered Bernie Mac, watching all his movies, Robin Harris, Baby Kids. And what happened was when I became like 15, 16, I messed around and I was at church and I was a rapper. Yeah. And the dude took too long, man, on the microphone, so I started talking about it, man. And for 10 minutes, instead of doing songs, I did stand-up. And ever since then, man, I've been perfecting.
Change your life, man.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you don't really know what your calling be till you gotta step out on faith, and that was kind of like the perfect spot to step out on faith in church, man.
Man, what?
Yeah, I've been watching you, man. I see that you got a nice little potential, especially with the Bernie Mac thing you've been doing. I seen it with you and your daughter, man. I like that. Yeah. As a team and shit, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I'm all for that, like. But you got any movie roles lined up?
Yeah, man, I just got an audition for this movie called Molly. Yeah. And it's about this young lady, I guess she's going through something, and I play the role of the soft-spoken husband named Bob. So that's one film that I'm in, and then I'm in this true story called Still Pitching, where I'm playing an older guy, Willie Mays or whatever, the umpire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The baseball player?
Yeah. So I get a chance to play the umpire. The story based on a real life story out of Colorado of a guy named Ricky Fisher. Oh yeah. So yeah, as soon as this corona let up, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the shoot, man. That's just one of many roles that I got, you know what I'm saying, going on besides my own stuff.
Shit, I got some little film and stuff coming up too, man. We might have to get together and link over something, man. I'm working on something called I Ratchet. And my bro got a little script called Funny Business that I already wrote. It just kind of put on hold because all these little things going on, man. So, shit, we might have to, you know what I'm saying, link up outside of this right here and do something too, man. For real.
You know, man, I'm available, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get it, man.
Definitely gonna keep you in mind, man. Cause I sure been looking at you now. I've been seeing you work. I've been seing you work. You do a lot of little hosting things and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
you hosting like or events like.
Yeah. Now, the funniest thing about the events, man, look, you never know what you gonna host until you host it. Look, I host this Chippendale thing every year, right? Yeah. As a man, you would be like, why are you hosting a whole bunch of dudes jumping around? Yeah. The thing is, you be surprised who the hell shows up in them places, bro.
Yeah, you would.
And look, as the host, you don't even see the dancers, but you know what I'm saying? You the first piece of meat out there. So, dude, I done made money. You know what I'm saying?
Just going to host.
Just the host. Now, I wear my little costume too. Now, I don't wear never villain, you know what I'm saying? But I got the little Captain America thing that I do, you know what I'm saying, that the ladies love. So, I mean, like, hosting, man, it's one of the easiest jobs.
You get double pay, huh?
Yeah. You telling jokes and you're dancing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even had to join no band at school to do that. You know what I'm saying? So,
nothing wrong with that, man. Shit, long as they get that band clear, that's all that.
That's it. They throwing money and tipping. That's what it's better than being a waitress.
It's definitely, I seen you hosting a couple of things. I scanned through your page and stuff, and I seen a lot of little things. I was kind of like, oh yeah, taking that I can take from that we could talk about and stuff. And I see you got your little sitcom thing you were doing. What is it called?
Another Bernie Mac moment.
Yeah.
And how that came about is when people look and they see me do Bernie Mac, they think this is real. Like I don't sound like that to play around.
Yeah.
It's just with him, it's kind of like meeting somebody in your family and you carrying on the legacy. So what I did is I say what most people scared to say.
Yeah. That's kind of what he did. That's what he did.
Yeah, like right now is the perfect time for another Bernie Mac moment. Think about it. All right, you see something stupid, you know your mama ain't raised you like that.
Yeah.
So you gonna talk about it. So I find topics around the city, from stimulus to the protests to stuff every day, and I'm gonna say it in a way that is probably not politically correct, but it makes sense like a motherfucker. But it's funny.
And it's never a dull moment to go in life, period. Especially on social media, period. It's never a dull moment.
Right.
You can log in, there's always something going on, man.
Right. And then, I mean, and the purpose behind that is, you know how he addressed America on the show?
Yeah.
On the Bernie Mac show, pretty much I'm sitting down with America at home, and I'm looking them in the eye like the president should say.
Yeah.
And I'm telling them, America, have we lost our damn mind?
Have we lost our mind? That's exactly what's going on. That's my thought. Like, every time I look over the social media and I see this stuff that's going on, I'll be like, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in disbelief. I ain't gonna lie. But so you say one of your inspirations for doing comedy is Bernie Mac?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. It's like I'm a fan of comedy, but being dark skinned, man, he kind of helped my self-esteem when I was little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause you know back when when all the girls wanted the Genuine or the dude with the Troy Polamalu hair, and every girl want to have a baby by a light skinned dude. Yeah. Cause they thought their baby gonna be pretty.
Us dark skinned guys didn't get much play back then.
Yeah, all we had was Wesley Snipes before he did 2-1 foot. When he was Blade, we had a chance, but then with Bernie,
Boiling Point and Passenger 57.
Yeah, that's all we had. And now we got more dark-skinned brothers representing for us. But what Bernie did for me is he said what I wanted to say, and then he made me feel like being dark-skinned, you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing. So I started accepting me for me because of him. And plus, he funny as hell. Yeah, he was. And I mean, the way that he talked.
Pioneer. I remember him from Def Comedy Jam, man. Right. I think we should start like a Def Comedy Jam thing around our way. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Like,
we got funny people.
Coming with the rap, you know what I'm saying? Just bring out a crowd like that. That'll be a nice little thing to do, man.
Like even if we heard like right here where we interviewing, that'll be a perfect summer spot. Like right here in this circle right here, man. Stand up and the people. And right now it work during social distancing. Everybody outside anyway. Everybody, since you gotta be outside, America, wear your mask and show your ass.
All right, yeah. So you say you at the very beginning. You say you was in the church doing music. You were rapping, huh? Yeah. So you still do the music? You still be rapping?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into it like I used to, but I still spit, man. I still get in there and destroy a track, because that's part of me. Yeah. And I mean, I do it now for my soundtracks, because you know it's hard to find somebody that's gonna let you put their music on your stuff, because everybody wanna come up fast. You ain't gonna come up fast, but if somebody hear your song on my movie or my skit, they're gonna be like, man, who that is? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I do my own music, but I mean, the right studio come along, I jump in there and put a verse down, man. I still drop an album in a minute, because that's who I am.
Yeah, you can't. And I know from doing that music that you can try to put it to the side, man, but once it's in you hear that beat and know something that you really like, you gonna be right back. You gonna be right back in it before you do it, man.
Because I started music when I was 7, man. I got a gospel album. Yeah. I got a couple street albums, man. I'm talking about, like, I do this. This is what I do. I'm just all around talent. You know what I'm saying? But comedy just been the thing that took me to Chicago and all around half 50 states.
I mean, these days, people multitasking and multi-talented right now. You got comedians doing music. I mean, like Funny Mike, Ha Davis, you know what I'm saying?
Young DC Fly,
DC Fly. He got that little song was nice that he got.
And that boy can go.
I really listen. I kind of like the little track.
The boy funny. The boy can dance. Yep. And he about his business. And you can't say he fake, because DC Young Fly from them streets.
Yeah, I know his street. Like, I had met him once when we went to the comedy thing with my bro.
Yeah, when they did the 85.
And dude really was like, he sent for my brother to come in. He like, man, Man, keep doing your thing, bro. We was in Baton Rouge, man, dude. All the other comedians got booed off the stage, self-prep, man.
I remember that for the college thing.
And for the college thing, man. And he killed it, man, dude. And DC Young Fly sent words to the bouncer and shit, told Pratt come in. They went in the back room and shit.
Yeah.
Chopped it up about 5-10 minutes. And Pratt came out, he like, man, dude, say, man, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Stay on your thing, man. Stay on your thing, and you going, bro. So,
yeah.
I mean, that take a lot right there. That when he kind of warmed me over like that. I'm like, man. He see that, you know what I'm saying? He humble, you know what I'm saying? So he warmed me over, because at first I was like, he ain't really just funny like that.
Yeah.
But just that move right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Made me pay attention, and I started following him, and I kind of like the dude.
Yeah,
bro.
man, that dude, that cool, man. And your brother, that's my partner, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He humble. Pratt gonna be Pratt.
He gonna be.
You know, it ain't nothing but a
funny man.
Yeah. You know,
and that's one of the people I had asked about first. You know what I'm saying? When you hit me up, I'm like, man, what's up, dude? You work with him before? You like, hell yeah, man. He was trying to pull up on us that Sunday to come. You know what I'm saying? To come interview. Yeah, because he didn't help me out with this shit before. You know what I'm saying? And but that damn brother was messing with her last time. But
we here
now. You know what I'm saying? And it's better. Look at the back. You know what I'm saying?
See, your brother, like, people don't know, he opened up for me.
Yeah.
And I wasn't nobody. But the thing about it is, when he came through, look, the thing about him, notice about me, but the thing about my boy Pratt, this motherfucker bring the hood with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
I
gonna
done had more time. I had everybody come to the show that I was part of. And he came out, he did his thing. I came out, did my thing. We clicked ever since. Yeah. Because, you know, being a comedian, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, it be kind of like a lot of little tension between it. And it's with music, too. Yeah. And it's, it's just tension, period. Because people feel like you could be a threat to them. And so that when you run across them humble people like that, man, embrace them, man. That's how I be looking at it, man. That's one of the things of this platform that I really want to do. I want to embrace all talent. Right. Not just be on no music, not just on no rapper, not just on no singers. I want to embrace all talent, you know what I'm saying? So, but tell the people you got the CD out, like
I dropped a comedy. I dropped a comedy CD, not a DVD. It's a CD, all right. And it's like 9 tracks of, you know what I'm saying, nothing but funny material from shows that I've done, and I took the funniest clips and I put them all on one CD. So while you driving your car, you listen to your headphones. You know what I'm saying? Your MP3 and all that, you can get your laugh on during a time like this. This is a difficult time.
We definitely need laugh at this time,
medicine. We can't hit the stages and hug y'all and do what we want to do. So what I did was I took a lot of my clips and I put them on MP3. You know what I'm saying? And I put this album, it's called Comedy After the Crisis.
Ooh, that's a nice title. I like that.
So after we get through this here, we all got to be able to laugh. You got stuff going on in the world, man. So right now, laughter is medicine. And you can pick that up on Amazon. You can purchase on Amazon, Rhapsody, all streaming outlets. And just to get a taste of it, you can go on YouTube, Google JeremyUnmask. You can look it up on Spotify. You can look it up on Pandora. I'm out here. You just Google my name, and I'm gonna pop up. I'm all everywhere.
Comedy after the crisis, huh?
Comedy after the crisis.
We need that. We definitely need that, man. So you know, I mean, in this, like, you played it out through your own self, or you just put it on a site and then put it.
See, I did it up under me, but I partnered with TuneCore. TuneCore, let me tell y'all something. Look at me. Let me tell you something. TuneCore gonna get you out there, gonna get you distributed. If you're a rapper or a comedian, go through TuneCore. You wonder how you want to get on Spotify, Pandora, all that there, go through that. They do all the work for you. You pay for either a single or you pay for a whole album deal for a year. Once you pay for it, man, for the whole year, people can be bumping you. That's one outlet. Invest in it, because then they drop you on YouTube too, and you'll have a separate YouTube entity, but your video get paid for. All y'all got 1 million views, but you ain't getting paid for. Go through TuneCore.
Real talk.
Yeah, man, TuneCore, man, they do their thing, and Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
I got music out on Reverb Nation, and Reverb Nation also distributed my stuff everywhere. So I'm out here, man.
Yeah, DistroKid pretty nice too. I go through them, but you gotta really promote it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, drop that thing on TuneCore. Go on there.
And I started with TuneCore, but I fucked around with the DistroKid because it was a little easier.
Yeah.
Being that I'm always on the move, so I might have to still go put it on there too.
Once you do that, all you do is just drop it on there and then promote like you do now. You be like, hey, man, my album on what's the name? Go on YouTube, check the album out. You get paid for every hit, just for people like it.
Real talk, man.
So,
man, we gonna wrap this thing up, man, and just tell the people how they can get in touch with you, man.
All right, you can reach me on Facebook at JeremyUnmask Smith, or you can type in for my fan page, comedian Jeremy Unmasked, or you can just go to Instagram, comedian_JeremyUnmasked, and if none of that work, you can just Google me, Jeremy Unmasked. I'm gonna pop up. I'm on everything, Pinterest. So follow me, man. Go check your boy out. Another Bernie Mac moment will be dropping tomorrow.
All right, y'all hit it. Y'all hit it, man. Y'all Jeremy Unmasked, man. Y'all get at him, man, for real. Local, he stay here. We don't live here, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Talk.